Good morning, crew. So excited to have you. We're going to be doing a full body hit. And my name is Angela Gargano. Super excited to have you all. I'm just going to put my handle down here for you guys. But as you hop on here, please tell me where you're from. I would love to know more about you. Woo. Let's put it on here. Full body hit. Welcome, crew. Yes, welcome. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm from New York City. Some of you guys might know me. This is my apartment. Welcome. Welcome. 30-minute in New York City. I love it. 30-minute full body hit coming at you today. We're going to have some fun. Going to try some new skills. This workout is 30 minutes today. 30 minutes. And then after the 30 minutes today, I'm actually going to be doing 15 minutes of questions. So if there's any questions that you have, keep them in your brain, and then we're going to go through them after the workout today. So anything you have about fitness, about life, whatever questions you have, we'll go over after. So welcome from Fort Lauderdale. Hello. Welcome. How's it going? Australia. Hello. Yeah, you like this cupping? I did this myself. I did the cupping myself. So and learn again. And that's actually what I was talking about on my post today. Jill's back on. What's up, girl? I was talking about the other day, is the different skills you learn while you're forced to not, use other people. So, I learned how to cut myself. My PT helps me do it. You don't need anything for the workout today. Nope, just your body. So I learned how to cut myself. I also waxed my eyebrows yesterday. Yes, got a waxing kit for that. I'm getting a gel manicure kit today to hopefully fix this stuff up. But it's funny, like little things that you thought maybe like you couldn't do before, and then you surprise yourself and you can do it now. You're cooking better. So is there anything that you guys have learned? Like, let me know down here. Thank you. I tried really hard. It took me a long time though. It was definitely a funny situation. My shoulder, I cupped it because my shoulder was feeling a little irritated. I have a little irritated pec. Morning, my girl Jess Glaza in the house. She's here. But yeah, any skills you guys have learned here while you guys are while you guys are quarantined right now, have you learned anything cool? Like how to cook? Have you learned how to better work out? Anything. I want to know. Have you learned how to, you cut your husband's hair. I love that. That's amazing. I don't know if I'm ballsy enough to do that. Playing guitar. Oh my God, that's amazing. I actually have my guitar here too. I've been playing it a little bit. Yeah. Any other skills? Things that you've been like dying to do? Yeah. Like anything that you've been dying to do at all. Montana, welcome. Just know this is a great time and opportunity to do that. So, work hard, do your stuff, but also try and do skills that you haven't really been able to do before this. Amazing. That you don't actually need a gym to get a good workout. That is a great one. And it's very true. And it's hard. It's hard to realize that until you're at home and you're like, actually, no, I can do it out here. I can actually use household appliances. I can use towels. I can use my bar. I can get a good workout in. A lot of times you just need that support and that guidance. You have to cut your parents' hair, but they decline. It's funny. Cooking and getting fat. Oh, don't say that. Nothing wrong with eating right now. Eat. Your body needs it. Playing the piano. I love that. I used to play piano. Amazing. Anything else you guys are like doing right now? We're going to get started in 1 minute, by the way. 1 minute. Learn to actually do hair and not just let it dry. Amazing. Yeah, that's true, right? Instead of not just letting it dry. I still keep my hair in a ponytail. You made bread. How amazing is that? That's so cool. Hopefully some of you guys have learned how to really make your bed really good. Gotta make sure your bed's made. Reading and writing, love that. Amazing. Sewing masks for the frontline workers. Yes, amazing. That is amazing that you're doing that. You learn to chill out. I think that's a big major one for a lot of us. Learn to chill out. Yoga, books, and dog walks. God, I love hearing this and listening to the positive stuff that we're learning from this situation. And we're gonna come out of this. Now I'm never gonna have to get my eyebrows waxed. I'm just always gonna do it myself. It's gonna save me so much money. Work on mobility, not just strength. Yes, we're gonna be doing a lot of mobility today before we actually get into the workout. Amazing, cool. Well, guys, we're gonna get started. I love learning so much about you. Again, after this, we're gonna do a Q&A, so you can ask me the questions after that. And I'll answer as many as I can. We're going to do a 30-minute hit, no body workout. 30-minute full body hit workout. And you're not going to need anything at all. We're going to start with a really good mobility because I think that's really important. And then we're going to go all out in it. And I'm going to show you one of my other favorite core workouts that we're going to do today. So let's get to it. So stand on up wherever you are. I'm going to get my music on. Music's on. Going to adjust this a little bit. That's what you got to do when you live in a little apartment here. Chest up tall. We're going to high knees. Just high knees wherever you are, in a circle, around. Bring them up. As high as you can get them. If you can't high knee today, just step and lift up. Just step and lift up. Just do what you're feeling today. You're going to take your arms while we're going, and we're going to circle them. Circle them forward. Circle them backwards. And we're going to change it to a butt kick. Keep the circling forward. Backwards. Awesome. You're going to face forward wherever you are. We're going to side shuffle. Keeping your toes parallel. Chest up nice and tall. Slight bend in your knee. Side to side. Shuffling it out. Let's go. You got it. Got to warm up this body. We're going to get it nice and warm. Then we're going to do some awesome mobility drills to make sure our body's ready. And again, make sure you're doing that before every workout. You're going to get way more out of your workout. Karaoke, so you're going to take that back leg, put it behind, step, and then in front. It's like a grapevine. Back, front. Back, front. Woo! Back, front. Takes a little while to figure out, but once you get it, it's really good. Making sure you're really turning those hips. It's like a dance move, right? Side to side. Ba, 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 ba. Best dance move I can do. Keep going. One more. Face forward, we're going to skip for real, okay? So opposite arm, opposite leg. Skip, skip. Good, and do it back wherever you are. Good, I'm staying in my little section here. Really pushing up those legs. If you can't jump up, just pop up onto your toe. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I totally just messed that up, but it's fine. I always have an arm like coordination problem. We'll lift up. Lift. Lift. Let's do it again. Awesome. Face forward. Lift up, zombie. Woo. Feel the pull the back of your leg. Flex your foot. Leg is as straight as you possibly can get it. Lift it up. These are very important dynamic movements you should be doing, especially before you run. If you're running right now a lot, you got to make sure you're doing these. One more, going back. Lift up. Good. Hands on your head. Circle around. Open up the hip. Make sure you're really stepping behind you. If you're feeling some pops and cracks, it's okay. Here. Let's go back. 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 Doing the prisoners here. Forward. Oop. Just messed it all up. Back. You know it's Friday when you're just like super, you're like, what is going on? Actually, I didn't even know it was Friday. I felt like I get so confused with the days, even though I have a calendar in front of me and I mark it off. They just all blend together. Awesome, cool. We're going to sit down on our butt here. Going to lean back onto our elbows. Lift up, down, circle around, and just go as high as your leg allows you. So if you need to go little, that's okay. Just go little. But this is going to help you really open up these hips here, so that we're going to do some obviously high intense cardio after this, like some really big hip movements. So I want to make sure that our legs are ready. Other side. The prep for the workout is just as important as the workout. So make sure you're prepping. Lift up, down, just go as high as you can. Again, you don't have to go as high as me. You can go nice and little. A few more here. Up, down, around. One more. All the way around. Cool. Let's go into our 90-90s. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit so you guys can see me. Your front foot is going to be 90 degrees. And your back foot is also 90 degrees. Hands in front of you. Twist. Get these hips nice and ready for today. Twist. Twist. Looking good. Keep going. And you're going to try and go up into your knees here. Lift it up. Twist. Lift up. Few more. Woo! Body should start to feel a little bit warm here, a little looser. A lot ready, like super ready for this workout. One more. Awesome, cool. Next thing we're going to do, we're actually going to lay on our stomach. We're going to do some shoulder mobility drills here, okay? So, onto your belly. Arms out in front of you. I want you to keep your forehead on the ground, okay? So you're not going to get a ton of movement out of your shoulders, and that's okay. Head down. We're going to lift up, thumbs to the ceiling, lift up. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Arms out. Okay? We're going to turn our palms up, lift up. 1, 2, 3. Prepping our shoulders for today. 4, 5. And be aware, 6, if you can't get them as high as you want to, maybe one side is a little tighter than the other. Good. Awesome. Hands. It's almost like football arms, okay? Football arms on the floor. You're going to lift up, come down. Lift up, come down. 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The last one's a lot harder than it looks. You're going to keep your head on the floor, keep your elbows on the floor, and you're just going to rotate those palms up and then come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Woo! So that's a great shoulder warm-up that you can do before you get started on anything. It's going to help you with mobility. And be aware of how high, maybe your shoulders aren't able to go as high as mine. Just be aware of that, because that's some more areas that you can work. So again, when you get out of all this, that you're coming out stronger and having more mobile shoulders. So let's get into the actual workout today. We're going to do EMOMs, because EMOMs are killer. Okay? EMOM means every minute on the minute. So I'm going to show you the movements we're going to do, and then I'll explain how we're going to do the EMOM today. There's some interesting ones today, okay? Just bear with me, okay? I want you to try all the moves no matter what, okay? So, move number 1. We've got a long jump back pedal, okay? So slight bend in your knee here. You're going to jump in front as long as you can. Back pedal back, okay? That's 1, okay? So jump in front, back pedal back. If you feel like you're going to really piss off your neighbors below you, you can totally just do a step in front and then a back pedal back, okay? So there's definitely modifications you can do. You should be landing nice and soft on the ground. So that's number 1. Number 2, butterfly sit up, laying back, feet in the butterfly position, reaching all the way back, all the way forward. Make sure when you come down that you're really rounding that spine so that you're really feeling your core here. So reaching all the way forward, all the way back. This is number 2, butterfly sit up. Number 3, military presses in place. Chest up nice and tall. I'm doing them on my knees. So you can see me press back. You can totally do them standing. Press back all the way up, all the way down. That's move number 3. Move number 4, I'm throwing at you the candlestick jump. Okay, this is a very gymnastic-y move, but I'm going to also give you a modification if you feel like you can't get there, okay? So candlestick, you sit down into your butt, you lift your feet up, and then you jump up. A lot of people get stuck at the top of this, okay? So I want you to think about is one thing is to lean forward as if you're going to grab onto somebody, and then stand up. That's going to help you. So modification number 1, you just stand up like that. You just roll back, you lean forward, and you stand up. If that's too much for you today, you can just literally in place do your squats and coming up, okay? So you can do squats or candlesticks with this one, okay? But I want you to try the candlesticks. Why not, right? Try it out. Try something new. Okay, EMOM here. Every minute on the minute. So for 1 minute, our goal is to complete 10 jump pedal backs, okay? So that's what we're going to start with. If you finish it within that 1 minute, take your rest, okay? If you don't, then you don't get rest, okay? So you literally are in control of your workout today. So let's get started here. Jumps and back pedals back. 10 of them, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Jump. Back pedal back. That's 1. Jump. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Keep going. 7. 8, 9, one more, 10. Whew. Still 30 seconds left on the clock, so if you haven't finished, keep going until you complete your 10, okay? This is you versus you. As we go, I'm definitely going to change these numbers to make it harder. That's the whole point. You want to be pushing yourself to get Just finish this before this minute's up. Number 2, the next move, butterfly sit-ups. Our goal for the first round is to get to 15, okay? 15, we start in 3, in 2, and 1. All the way back, lift it up. 1, we're getting all the way to 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo! 10, keep going. 11, make sure you're really rounding that spine on the way down. 14, 15, woo! I have 30 seconds left, so I get a 30-second break. Again, if you're not done yet, keep going. Keep going. Next move is on these military presses. This is just the first round. The next round, we're gonna make it a little higher on these numbers, so we really have to push ourselves to finish that number. 10 seconds, military presses. Your goal is to get 25 in the 1 minute. 25. Make sure you're standing all the way up and all the way down. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Make sure when you're doing it that you're not leaning back, that you're having a nice tight core here when you're standing up nice and tall. Nice tight core. 25. If you're done with your 25, take that break. Take that break, because we're getting into these candlestick jumps next, which are probably the hardest one of the group. Again, if you can't roll up on the candlestick jump, it's okay. Just go into regular squats instead. So we're going to get into 10 candlestick jumps. If you're doing the squat modification, do 20. So you get a little extra here. But I want you to try the candlestick, okay? You can do this. 4, 3, 2, and good. Sit to your butt, lift your feet to the air, reach forward, jump. Toes to the air, reach forward, like you're gonna grab somebody, jump. 2, 3, you got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, woo, these always burn. 8, 9, 10. If you're not done, that's okay. Just keep going. If you're doing the squat modification, make sure you get to 20. Okay? I know it's a hard one, but don't worry. The whole idea is to push yourself and challenge yourself, right? So if you can't get that today, just work on it so that you can get it the next time you do it, okay? This is all about that we all start somewhere, but I wanted to challenge you today with those candlesticks. We're back to the beginning, crew. You jump back pedals. We're doing 15 this time in 1 minute. 3, 2, and go. Jump forward, pedal back. 15 this time. Jump forward, pedal back. Woo! 2. It's going to really push us this time. Try and beat that clock. I'm at 10. 5 more. Ah! 1 more. If you're not done, it's okay. Keep going. Keep going. You still got 15 seconds left. And then we're getting into the butterfly sit-up. Last time we did 15. This time we're going to do 20. You're welcome. We got this. 20. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. Reach back. Reach all the way up. Make sure you're really rounding that spine as they're coming down. Really reach forward. We're going up to 20 this time. Woo! We got about 30 seconds to get to 20. I got about 5 more. You could do this. Keep pushing yourself. Woo! Keep going. If you're not done yet, just keep going, okay? You got 15 more seconds left to get that number. Get it all the way to 20. Again, push yourself. 15 seconds left. Come on. You got this. Keep pushing, keep pushing. We're going to go next to those military presses again. We did 25 last time. This time we're going to 30. We got this. 30 military presses. In 1 minute, we start. In 3, 2, and 1. Press it back. 6, 8. All the way up, all the way down. 10 more for me. Come on, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. If you haven't finished, keep going. Make sure you're pressing all the way up, all the way back. You just feel it burn in your shoulders. This is such a great movement to help you with your pull-up, to help you with your overhead range. Such a great movement. Come on. Keep pushing yourself. You got this. 15 seconds left to finish that 30. If you're resting, rest. Okay? Because we're going back to candlestick jumps, and you know I'm going to give you another 5. So we're going to do, instead of 10 candlestick jumps, you're doing 15, okay? If you're doing the squats, just do 30, so you're going to double it, okay? In 1 minute, 3, 2, and go. Roll back, toes to the ceiling, reach it on forward, jump it up. Roll back, reach, come up. Again, like you're trying to grab somebody. Toes to the ceiling, grab somebody, and pull yourself up. Keeps going. If you're doing the squats, you're going to 30. We got 30 seconds left. I got 5 more to do. Go at your own pace. We're really trying to beat that clock. I got one more. I always feel these so good in my butt. The next day, my butt's always killing me. Woo! Keep going. 10 more seconds to finish it. Keep going. Come on. Push yourself. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Amazing. Can I get a fire on the screen? You guys made it through first part of the workout. A little fire on there. Drink some water. I got my gallon. This is so macho-y, right? Just carrying around the gallon. But it helps. Fire on the screen. Amazing job. How do we feel about those candlestick jumps? Who was able to do them? Because a lot of times you get stuck at the top. And again, no, that's a movement that you can work on and work towards. It's something exciting, right? This is now something that we can do. If you're having issues with those, you can do them now to get stronger. Yes, Vanessa, welcome. Yes, fire! Love it. All right, so we're going to go through my favorite, one of my favorite, I guess I have a lot of favorites. One of my favorite core series, okay? We're going to do this together. So, I don't really have a name for you yet. Maybe you guys can give me a name after this. You love them. Oh, good. Yeah, the candlestick ones are so good. It's okay if you did squats. It's totally okay. Halfway, that's totally fine. Wait till you feel your butt the next day. They burn. Yeah, tight hips definitely can be hard, but it's, again, something you can work on, which is great. Okay, let's go to my favorite core series here. So I'm going to show you them all first, then we'll do them together. So this is called an upper. You just lift your upper half, okay? This is counted downer, just your lower half. This is together. Come back down. Make sense? Okay, so upper, downer, together, okay? Then you roll. Same exact thing on your belly. Upper, downer, together. And then you roll, okay? So, explanation of what we're going to do. 5 minutes on the clock, okay? We're going to start with one of each movement. One upper, one downer, one together. Roll to your belly, same exact thing. Come back, then we're going to go 2 of each move. Then we're going to do 3, 4, 5, okay? We're going to do this for 5 minutes, and I want you to tell me what your number was after this, okay? This is such a killer one, okay? Such a fun one, but killer. When you roll, I want you to try and not allow your feet or your hands to touch the ground. It's very difficult, but it's definitely another thing that you can work towards. So, let's do this. This is another very gymnastic-y thing. So we're going to go 5 minutes on the clock. I'll do it with you. 3, 2, and 1. One upper, one downer, together. Roll it out. I'm going to hit the kitchen. One upper, one downer, together. Roll it back. Now we're doing 2. 2 uppers. 2 downers, 2 together. Roll it out. Same thing. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, 2 together. 1, 2. Roll it out. 3. 1, 2, 3. Lowers. 1, 2, 3. Together. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm already burning. Roll it. Lift up. 1, 2, 3. Bottom. 1, 2, 3. Together. 1, 2, 3. Roll it. Uppers. 1, 2. Make sure when you do this that you're looking to the ceiling. 3, 4. It's going to help get rid of any lower back pain. It's going to actually help you use your abs to get up. So pretend there's a string on your nose when you're doing those and you're lifting it up. 2, 4. Together. 1. Woo! 2, 3, 4. Roll it around. 1.5 minutes down. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Downers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it out. We're on 5 now. Again, nose to the ceiling. Pretend someone's pulling you up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lowers. And when you're doing your lowers, if you're feeling pain in your lower back, make sure, change your range. Don't go as high with it. Just go to where you aren't feeling that pain. Because you want to make sure you're actually feeling it in your core. 3, 4, 5. Probably did extra. That's okay. Both lifting up again. Go ahead of me if you're ahead of me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it out. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it out. Woo! We're on 6. We're 3 minutes in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love this movement because you're getting your upper abs, your lower abs. You're getting this entire section here and really working on it as a whole. 3, 4, 5, 6. Together. 1, 2. This one's getting harder. 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll it around. See if you're getting better with those rolls. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wherever you are, keep going. We got about 1 minute left here. 2, 3. I'm burning. I mean, woo. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is taking me back to gymnastics. This is taking me back to gymnastics when my coach was like, I'm dying. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to finish this. And my coach was like, I want you to think about nothing else in your life right now except for you and your body. And once he told me that, and he's like, and I want you to finish this. I want you to push yourself. That's exactly what I did. And it really helped push me and get me to the next level. He would always tell me, when you're in that gym, or when you're in your home right now working out, nothing else matters. It's just you and yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm burning. 7. Roll it around. 34 seconds left. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15 seconds left. Roll it around. 10 more seconds. Come on. Don't stop now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Burn. 7, 8, and time. Woo, crew. Remember that number. Remember that number. We're going to stretch it out on the mat since we're right over here. Ready? Remember what your number is because I want you to tell me it after. We're going to do a nice stretch here. Okay, and after we do our stretch, we're going to do a nice Q&A. So again, remember that number and then have any questions in your head right now. But inhale, Exhale, push it up. Oh my goodness, my core is burning from that. Lift it down. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the left. Look to the right. Good. I want you to push down into a child's pose. Hands out in front of you, head down. Take that right arm and thread it through underneath that left elbow and hold. Breathe. We made it, guys. We made it to Friday. Hands out in front of you. Arm up, reach it through. Be so proud of yourself. Again, waking up like this and doing this workout with you. Arms out in front of you. We are a team. It's pedaled into that down dog, pedal at your feet. And it's been really great to do this with you guys because it's helping, it's even helping me to make sure that I wake up, I keep myself on schedule, I make my bed. We're in this fight and we're in this fight together. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want you to tell me what number did you guys get up to? I think I got up to 8, I just got to 8. What was your number? Let me know. Anyone? No? Numbers? Come on. I know you're there. Come on. Tell me. 7. Amazing. 9. Ooh, animal over here. 7.5. Yeah, 7. Amazing. 7.5. 7.5. Yes. 7. And you feel the burn, right? It burns so bad. 7. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. This is my crew right here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Amazing job. It's okay. This will be up for 24 hours. You can still watch it. 9.9 animal over here. 6.5. 9 fire. Amazing. This is amazing. I love seeing how you're doing, again, because we're in this together, and I just want you to continue to get stronger, which is great, is you can do this again and try and beat that number, right? And how fun would that be? Amazing. All right. Yes, of course. And now I'm going to be on here for another 10 or so minutes. What questions do you guys have for me? Can you ask questions in this box? Amazing. Any questions you guys have today? Feel free to write them down below. I'm going to answer anything. Any questions you have? I'm here to help you guys. I'm here as a resource to make sure that you guys get everything you need. Wait, when is the Angela Gargano Day? Oh my God, I love it. That's so sweet. That's amazing. Yeah, any questions you guys have, this is the time. Ask away. How can I not use my hands to get up? Okay, yeah, with the candlesticks, it gets really tough. A lot of times if your hips are tight, it's tough to do. If you roll up and get your feet as close as you can to your butt as possible, and you want to make sure that you're literally leaning forward as if you're going to grab, someone's hands are right here and you're going to grab them, okay? So lift up, keep those heels close to your butt, lean forward as if you're going to grab someone's hands. If you really think about leaning forward and almost even about to go into a forward roll type thing, it will help you get up without your hands. This is just cupping. It's just to keep the soreness. Amazing, amazing. Any questions here? Can you demo the modified candlestick jump? Can't keep your feet on the ground. Yes, Ash Wilkins is the best. I love her. Okay, so many questions on here. Let me just figure out which one we're going to do first. Hopefully that helped you with the candlestick over there for the modification. But if it didn't, just let me know. I can do another one for you. But let's talk about your core for a little bit and keeping your lower back on the ground. You want to make sure that you're pushing your lower back to the ground. Allergies. So inhale, exhale, push the lower back to the ground. Feel as if someone's hands underneath there and you don't want them to be able to rip it out. And when you're doing them, I want you to, when you do leg lowers, just go to the point where you can keep your lower back to the ground and come up, down, and come up. What I'm saying here is don't go all the way down if you can't keep your lower back to the ground. You need to start somewhere, but I'd rather you go less and actually engage your core than go more and not and feel lower back pain. Yes, you can totally watch this video again. It's going to be live on the Women's Health page for 24 hours. So you just click the left icon. If we have neck problems, so I need to know a little bit more about your neck problems, but make sure that you also should be rolling out your neck each day, especially if you're sitting and working on the computer and you're hunching and you're texting. So make sure you're doing some neck rolls, that you're doing some holds on each side. You'll be surprised with how much you feel that here. Vian, what's the best to do back on the floor, a little up, which is best for core? So, I mean, with the Vians, I mean, I would just make sure that, again, if you can do them all the way up, all the way down without any back pain, that's great. If you are feeling pain, put your hands behind you. And this, you want to make sure that you're pushing. Just go to the points where you feel like you're actually feeling it in your core and not trying to overexert yourself. A lot of the issues people are having with their back is that their body's not technically ready to do that core movement, which I'm actually putting an IGTV up today all on the core stuff. So just be on the lookout for that. I'm going to literally do it all on back pain, how to get rid of it, the neck pain, all of that. I've got some gold for you guys coming. What's your typical diet consist of? I mean, everyone's diet should be different. I wake up, I have a shake in the morning. I make sure that my plate, when I look at it, that I have protein, veggies, carbs on it always. Don't get rid of your carbs. I hate when people say that. You shouldn't get rid of your carbs. Everybody's body is different. I don't know what you mean by V holes. But yeah, for me, I have my shake. I make sure that I always have a plate full of all the goodies, okay? The goodies, meaning protein, okay? And think about protein. If you want to have protein, I think about having a fistful of it. Fistful. If you're a guy, 2 fistfuls. Lucky you, okay? Fistful of protein, right? For your veggies, it's always unlimited. I think veggies are unlimited. But you can do like your hand like this and put how many veggies in here. A little bit smaller, that's going to be your carb amount. And then your good fat is going to be your finger. So that's a good way to like measure it out. But again, everybody's different. So that's just a way to standardize it and start with. And then from that, you can adjust it. But you need to make sure you're adjusting your diet as you're going. Once you figure it out, that it's not as bad. Trying to go through any of the questions. Stretches to open up your hips. I mean, I did some in the beginning, actually. Those kicks are really great. These ones we did circling around. These 90-90s. Going back into your child's pose, head down. Okay? There's so many great hip opener exercises. That's some good ones. How do you strengthen your back besides Superman pose and like lifting up? So the Superman poses are great, obviously. The reason we do them is because you want to strengthen your core and your back so that you're aligned and that your spine can be nice and even and excited. Yeah, I would say the Superman poses are probably the best thing to do. But it's to do your back, you also want to like do all sorts of stuff. Your back also includes your butt, right? So you want to do like glute bridges and making sure that you're pushing and engaging your core and lifting up. That back movement's good. But if you're having back pain, a lot of times it's not necessarily your back, it's that your core is weak. So we definitely need to work on the core. Which again, I'm going to be making an IGTV today. Any movements to help a shoulder injury? It just depends on what your shoulder injury is. Those Ys, those things we did at the beginning, those Ys, those Ts, those Ls are really great to help with the mobility. A lot of times people get injured because they don't have mobility in their shoulders. A lot of times too, you want to make sure that your shoulders aren't rounded forward. So if you do too many push-ups or too many pull-ups, either or, you could get this like weird rounding in your shoulder, which causes a lot of shoulder pain. So making sure that you're nice and even there. Which exercise can help me get rid of? I was just saying this before with the lower back pain. A lot of times it's not really your back, it's actually your core. So you need to work on doing movements like dead bugs and really pushing your lower back to the ground. Are collagen supplements and omega fattening? I mean, I wouldn't worry so much about that. If you're make sure you know why you're taking the collagen supplement though. Don't just be taking it for the hell of it. You can totally take collagen supplements. Tailbone bothers you when doing gestures and rocking motions. How can I avoid this? So a lot of times for the tailbone, it just might take some getting used to. You have to just keep practicing it. But for now, I would just put something soft underneath your butt to help you. But I had the same issue for the longest time. I had an issue with it just always hurt. And honestly, I just had to keep doing it until it went away. This started at 8 a.m. and I'm here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't know if you guys saw too, I'm actually in the next issue of Women's Health magazine. Very exciting. The May issue coming out, and they're doing a subscription offer right now for $5 for the year. $5. That's less than $1 an issue. So if you want to get magazines, I would definitely take that deal because then you'll have something to read and look through. It's in the link in my bio now, in my stories now, but definitely go for that. Brazil. Yeah, it starts at 8 a.m. Any other questions or anything? Again, feel free to ask away. I'm here as a resource, so make sure you follow me down below. You can message me. I'm doing a Zoom workout on Sunday. Right now it's 8:35. What do I do to avoid muscle strain after doing any exercise? That's a really that's a big question though. Like, what kind of exercise? I mean, make sure you eat after you work out. You gotta make sure you eat so your body heals. Make sure you're stretching. Hips are always tight. It could be from sitting all day. A lot of times our butt and our hips get really lazy. I call it lazy butt. So you have to make sure that you're stretching and doing movements every morning. And it only has to be a few different movements every morning, like some of the stuff we did at the beginning here, and you'll definitely be able to get the tightness out. How do I work up to a 90-second plank? I mean, you're just going to have to plank. You're going to have to plank it out. What I like to do is I'll do strength tests with my clients. So you start off with the plank and you see how long you can actually hold it. Take that time. Do a bunch of core work the entire week, like dead bugs and other things. And then after that, retest yourself at the end of the week. I don't follow a diet. Sorry, guys. I know everybody always wants to do a diet, but I don't follow a diet plan. For me, it's all about making sure I understand why I'm eating what I'm eating, and by doing that, that's how I'm able to stay in good shape. Favorite post-workout meal? Oh, I mean, I love chicken. So chicken, potatoes, and like broccoli. Honestly, I know it sounds so boring, but like I just love it. It's so good. Some tips for training arms during quarantine without kettle. Yes, that's a great question. I love that. And I'm all about the upper body. I don't know if you've seen on my page, but I did a bunch of stuff with towels. You can hang towels on your door, loop them to the back. I show you how to do it on my page, and do a ton of like row movements and things like that with that. So you can use towels to do that. You can do those military presses. Believe it or not, man, those are killer. So by doing a mix of these military presses in place and the push-ups, great way to get your arms going. Exercise, what recommend for lower abs to tighten the skin? So the lower abs, again, it's going to be those really boring core workouts. It's going to be the dead bugs. It's going to be pushing your lower back to the ground. That's what's really going to help. A lot of people think you need to do this extravagant stuff to get your tight core, but you don't. You got to do the simple stuff first. I also have something very special for you coming out next week on core, so just be aware of that. This workout was 30 minutes, so it'll be up for 24 hours. But anyway, guys, this was great. Feel free to reach out to me with more questions. Again, I have another workout on Sunday I'm doing on Zoom. So if you want to actually chat face-to-face, you can go over to my page and link into that, which is very exciting. And don't forget, you can totally subscribe to Women's Health for $5 for the year right now. So you should do that. Yeah, definitely do that, because you're going to get all the goods in there. Such a great magazine. And you'll actually get instant access to the May issue right now, which I'm in. Also, next week we're going to be doing upper body core movements without a bar for pull-ups. So stay tuned. Yeah, my name on the page is below here. So Angela_Gargano. You can see it pinned right there. That's me. That's me. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was really great. Again, I'm loving owning my morning with you guys. Seriously. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be here again next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, getting it done with you guys. So I'll see you guys then.